Hidden business gems, 10 countries you need to know. When people think of business-friendly countries, they often mention places like the United States, Singapore, or Germany. And hey, those are great options, but they can be expensive and super competitive. But what if I told you there were hidden gems out there? Countries with low taxes, easy company registration, and a thriving business environment that no one really talks about. That's what we're diving into today. We're going to explore 10 underrated yet highly business-friendly countries that deserve way more attention. Some of these might surprise you. All right, let's get started. First up, we have Estonia. Now, you might not think of Estonia as a business powerhouse, but trust me on this one. This small Baltic nation is like the Silicon Valley of Europe. They're incredibly tech-savvy and have completely embraced the digital world. One of the coolest things about Estonia is its e-residency program. This basically lets anyone, anywhere in the world, start and run a business in Estonia completely online. That's right, you don't even have to live there. And the best part? Corporate taxes in Estonia are only 20% on distributed profits. But here's the kicker. If you reinvest those profits back into your business, you pay zero tax. Zero. That's a pretty sweet deal, especially for tech startups and remote businesses. Plus, Estonia has a really strong IT infrastructure, which is crucial for any online business. So if you're looking for a business-friendly environment that's ahead of the curve, Estonia is definitely worth checking out. Next, we're heading over to Georgia, the country, not the state. Georgia's been quietly building itself into a business hub. And let me tell you, they're doing a fantastic job. One of the things that makes Georgia so attractive to entrepreneurs is its incredibly simple business registration process. You can literally register a company in just one day. Seriously, just one day. And if you set up shop in one of Georgia's free industrial zones, you get to enjoy zero corporate tax. Yep, you heard that right, zero. On top of that, Georgia has a super relaxed visa policy, allowing citizens from tons of countries to stay for up to a year without any restrictions. They've also got this really strategic location at the Crossroads of Europe and Asia, which makes it a prime spot for international trade. Now let's talk about Armenia. Armenia is quickly becoming a hotspot for tech startups, and for good reason. The government is seriously committed to fostering a thriving tech ecosystem, and it shows in their policies. For example, if you start a tech company in Armenia, you get to enjoy zero corporate tax for the first 5 years of operation. That's a pretty amazing incentive to get your business off the ground, right? And just like Georgia, Armenia has a really fast and easy company registration process. Plus, the cost of living in Armenia is super affordable, which is a huge plus for bootstrapped entrepreneurs. Armenia is strategically located in the Caucasus region, which puts it right at the heart of Eurasia. So, if you're looking to tap into those markets, Armenia could be a really strategic place to base your business. Alright, let's switch gears and head over to the Indian Ocean, to the beautiful island nation of Mauritius. Now, you might be thinking, Mauritius? Isn't that a vacation destination? And you wouldn't be wrong, but Mauritius is also a fantastic place to do business. First of all, they have some of the lowest corporate tax rates in the world. And in some cases, if you're operating an offshore business, you might even pay zero tax. That's right, zero tax in paradise. But it's not just about the taxes. Mauritius also has a really stable political environment, a well-educated workforce, and a strong financial regulatory framework. And because of its location, Mauritius has these really strong connections to both Africa and Asia, making it a perfect hub for businesses looking to expand into those markets. Next up, we're heading to South America, to Uruguay. Uruguay is known for its stability, its beautiful beaches, and its amazing business environment. Seriously, Uruguay often gets called the Switzerland of South America, and it's easy to see why. One of the things that makes Uruguay so attractive to foreign investors is that they allow 100% foreign ownership of businesses. That's right, you don't need a local partner to set up shop in Uruguay. Their tax system is also super friendly to entrepreneurs. For example, they don't tax foreign-sourced income. So if you're running a business in Uruguay and making money from clients overseas, you don't have to pay any Uruguayan taxes on those earnings. On top of that, Uruguay has a really strong banking system, a stable currency, and a reliable infrastructure. All essential ingredients for a successful business. Now let's venture over to Southeast Asia, to Malaysia. Malaysia's been a rising star in the global economy for a while now, and it's quickly becoming a major hub for businesses of all sizes. One of the things that makes Malaysia so attractive is its low corporate tax rate, which is only 17% for small and medium-sized enterprises. That's significantly lower than many other countries in the region. The Malaysian government is also super proactive in supporting entrepreneurs. They've got all these great programs and initiatives like government grants and startup accelerators designed to help new businesses succeed. And let's not forget about the cost of living in Malaysia, which is super affordable, especially compared to places like Singapore or Hong Kong. Okay, for our next stop, we're going to North Macedonia. Now, North Macedonia might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of business-friendly countries, but it's definitely worth putting on your radar. First of all, they have one of the lowest corporate tax rates in all of Europe, a flat 10%. That's right, just 10%. And registering a business in North Macedonia is super straightforward and easy to do. Plus, their strategic location in the Balkans makes it a gateway to both the European Union and the larger Balkan market. And here's another bonus. Living expenses in North Macedonia are incredibly low. So if you're on a tight budget and looking for a cost-effective place to base your business, North Macedonia is definitely worth considering. Next, we're heading back to Central America to Panama. Now, Panama is already a well-established hub for international business, but it's often overlooked by smaller entrepreneurs. One of the biggest perks of doing business in Panama is that they have zero tax on foreign-sourced income. That's right, if you're running a business in Panama and earning money from clients outside of Panama, you don't have to pay any Panamanian taxes on those earnings. They also have a really strong financial sector, an easy residency process for foreigners, and one of the fastest company registration systems in the entire region. Plus, Panama's location is pretty hard to beat. It's literally the crossroads of North and South America, which makes it a prime location for businesses looking to tap into both of those massive markets. Now let's hop over to Europe, to Portugal. Portugal has become a really popular destination for entrepreneurs and digital nomads in recent years, and it's easy to see why. One of the biggest draws is their non-habitual resident (NHR) tax program. This program gives you some amazing tax benefits for your first 10 years living in Portugal. For example, you might be exempt from paying taxes on your foreign income, or you might qualify for a flat income tax rate. The Portuguese government is also super supportive of startups. They've got all these programs and initiatives designed to help new businesses thrive. And cities like Lisbon and Porto have become major hubs for innovation and entrepreneurship. And finally, we come to our last country on the list, Paraguay. Paraguay is often overlooked, but let me tell you, this South American nation is one of the most business-friendly countries on the planet. First of all, their corporate tax rate is incredibly low, just 10%. And just like Panama, they have zero tax on foreign income. So if you're running a business in Paraguay and making money from clients outside of Paraguay, you won't pay any Paraguayan taxes on those earnings. The residency process in Paraguay is also surprisingly easy, and the cost of living is incredibly low, like ridiculously low. So if you're looking for a place where you can stretch your budget further and really focus on growing your business without breaking the bank, Paraguay should be at the top of your list. So, there you have it. 10 incredible countries that are perfect for entrepreneurs and business owners looking for something a little different, a little more affordable, and a lot more exciting. These countries offer incredible opportunities, from low taxes and easy regulations to strong support systems for entrepreneurs. And the best part? They're not overcrowded with competition like some of the more well-known business hubs. Which one of these countries surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos on business, finance, and entrepreneurship. Thanks for watching.